Good morning, and thank you for coming to worship at this divine liturgy. We're so close to the nativity of Christ, celebrating the feast, the great feast of the entire universe, not just for us here today, but the entire universe. All of creation rejoices, and all of creation praises God. Today is also the shortest day of the year. And for it being the shortest and the darkest day of the year, we're blessed with a little bit of light here at the end of our liturgy. But let us also remember that just at this moment, at this very shortest day and the darkest hour, there's a great truth and mystery in that it has to become so dark and it has to become so desperate before we can realize the truth of the light that is in the world and that has come into the world through Jesus Christ and his incarnation, the nativity. I'm amazed, and I've always been amazed at the gospel reading of today. If part of your body sins, cut it out. If part of your body sins, cut it off. How can we take that literally? Let us take that spiritually. Let us take that to know that our eyes and our hearts we're like puppy dogs. We're very curious. We want to reach out. We want to see things. We want to behold everything. We want to take everything in we can. We want to reach out and touch and feel things. So our hand, by our very nature, we're a desiring people. We want to commune. We want to reach out. We want to participate. We want to look at things. But perhaps what we can do, rather than physically taking ourselves apart, is to remember this when we notice that we are running astray, when we notice that we're losing our control a little bit. We're looking at things we should not look at. Just don't look at them. Close your eye, turn your face. Click, refresh, and leave the page. Do what you can to cut out your eye, to pluck it out. Pluck it out by changing what you look at. And as we reach out for the things that we know, and maybe we don't know that they're not good for us, what we do with our hands, the holiness of our hands that we're created to use for holy things, to reach out and to bless all of us, not just the priests to reach out their hands and bless and baptize and give sacraments, but all of us were created to use our hands in a holy way. So what we do with our hands, let us remember, if we realize we're doing something with our hands, cut them off. Just stop doing it. So let us take today's gospel and carry it in our hearts and let it strengthen us to practice and to not to practice, so that we truly can receive Christ as he comes into our hearts. And we can truly celebrate without the burden of a guilty conscience, or without the flashing images that you don't want to have in your mind when you go to contemplate the gospel itself, when you go to read the gospel, or when you look at your brothers and sisters. So let us carry these ideas and let them sink into our hearts, and perhaps with God's strength, we'll be able to practice them a little more and a little more.